I walked into a doctor's office. 5 years later I escaped. Point 10. The door creaked open as I stood, my eyes wide in shock and fixed on Nicole. She had her gun. I was immensely thankful to see it this time. Neither of us moved like frozen effigies fearing the inevitable fire. The footsteps from the room beyond were soft, slow, measured. What is a chimera? My mind conjured images of the mythological creature, but that couldn't possibly be what she meant. The creature now roaming the living room was not a wild, ancient beast. It sounded human, and it was hunting for us. My heart, so frequently on the run, was back at a sprint. I feared it would soon give out. A horrible swooping feeling in my stomach made me slap my hand over my mouth, refusing to let that stupid reflex win. The faint sound of my hand striking my face may as well have been a scream. The footsteps stopped, and then the intruder did something utterly staggering. It called out to me. Liz. Hello? It beckoned with a voice that was at once alien and eerily familiar. A face swam in my mind's eye of the not me that released me from that underground hell. It was still a husky, growling voice, but it seemed slightly more human than before. It wasn't her. This was a trick, something to lure me out. Nicole's expression was stony, but her eyes betrayed the fear and confusion I felt. Then it spoke again. I'm not here to hurt. I've been helping. Photos. DVD. I sent, it said, sounding breathless. Been following. Keeping safe. My sister. Sister? Who is her sister? Did she mean me? Nicole? My mind was a beehive, ceaselessly buzzing with question after unanswered question. The footsteps started again, coming ever closer. Nicole raised the gun, ready to take aim. For some inexplicable reason, I waved her down and stepped directly in the way. I must have trusted whatever or whoever this was. I could barely justify it to myself. Nicole begrudgingly removed her finger from the trigger but did not lower her arm. I held my breath as the thing stepped through the open doorway from the living room into the kitchen. She, was mere feet from me. I almost laughed when I saw her in normal clothes. It was an errant, split-second reaction. I had only ever been able to imagine her in that tattered and stained hospital gown. I stifled the thought immediately. Her movements were more fluid and natural than they were in our first encounter. I felt a heavy sadness take over when she turned, finally, to face me. She did not come closer. Once she saw me, our eyes locked, and I saw hers fill with tears. Her expression was grim, sorrowful. Without thinking or deciding to act, my feet took me closer to her. I was not aware of moving until I was only an arm's length away. Her mouth split into a goofy, genuine smile. She lumbered over the remaining space between us and pulled me into a bone-crushing hug. Miss Sister. So much. Be together. Always, she attempted to whisper in my ear, but that was one ski.